welcome back. Today I have a Sprouts haul for you guys. Over the weekend they were doing their organic sale, they called it, where if you spent $30 on organic items, you got $5 off. And I was like, I can do this. This is good incentive. So that's what I did this weekend. And I did get my hands on a few new items, so I definitely want to share that with you guys. But before I forget, be sure, if you are someone who shops at Sprouts, to download their app. They have a section on there of digital coupons where you get additional savings, so you might as well take advantage of it. That's what I do every time. I mean, yes, I end up spending more because I buy things I don't need, but that's not the point. Anyway, I always want to mention that to you guys because I always forget about it till later in the haul, but get the app. It's free and you get additional stuff, and then you try new things you didn't know you needed. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this haul. Please do give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And let's just get in. All right, I hope it's not too loud in the background. We got the whole cat box thing going off. You guys know the drill. Anyway, we'll start with some of the produce items. I will say real quick though, I do still have a little bit left from last week. I swear, we eat so many oranges, but last week we stuck to the orange juice and I still have oranges. Anyway, so that's what's left. But I did stock up on some more fresh fruit. It's that time of the year where it sounds so good. So that's what I did. But I got myself a cantaloupe here. This was a really good price. I did get one of the mini watermelons as well. And again, I've been mentioning it for a lot lately on my hauls that what I like to do is take all of the fruit that I do get for the week and put them into meal prep containers as just like this variety. And I love it. It's so convenient, ready to go. It looks really appealing. And I love to use half of it in the morning for my oats and then the other half for dessert later in the day. You know the drill. Anyway, so got those so I can cut that up. And then I got one of these heads, and I'm not kidding, my friends. This is like that Napa cabbage, I believe it's called. And it's like 8 pounds. I'm not kidding. It's so dense. It's crazy. But I got one of these because I want to make, again, my little take on the beer rocks. I shared this probably about a month ago with you guys on a vlog where I use like crescent rolls, which are vegan friendly. And all you need is a ground beef, of course, you know, like a vegan one, and cabbage. And then you cook that up and you put it into a crescent roll, bake it off, and it is so delicious. And it's a quick, easy way to have a beer rock. And I'm going to do it again. So I got that for that in mind, but I will definitely have leftover for salads and stuff throughout the week. I did go ahead and get one head here of, it's a pretty big one too, of green leaf lettuce, and then one here of red leaf lettuce. I do still have a little bit of greens left, so I didn't go too overboard. Again, the organic sale they had going on, it was cool because it wasn't just on fresh produce. It could be anything labeled organic. I would have probably already hit that number, the $30 mark with just this, but it's kind of cool. It was like anything that was labeled. But I did go ahead and get 2 packs here of the organic strawberries. Got some grapes here. 2 things of the blackberries. Nate loves these. And then I got some blueberries. I'm noticing that they're starting to go up in price, and usually I'll shift away and like do raspberries or something. But you guys know I love my blueberries. I gotta do it. Kind of got to just suck this one up, you know? So I got some more of those. Got some bananas as well. And I had mentioned to you guys last week that right now you're probably going to see me get them week to week, regardless of if we get through them all or not, because I will just keep making the rotation of freezing them, and then I'll have them for shakes and smoothies and stuff. So you got to have the bananas ready to go. I got 2 jumbo Hass avocados. These are organic as well. It was funny. These were 2 for $5 for the regular jumbo ones, or 2 for $4 for the organic ones. And I was like, well, that made it easy. So got those. And then they had their microgreens. They have a good variety there too of different ones, but I've gotten this one in the past, and as much as your girl's not really a kale lover, I liked this. So I felt healthy getting it again. So I got some of that as well. I love to make that into wraps or on avocado toast. So good. And this is going to be my lunch today. I have actually had this before, but it's been a very long time. And I saw it on there. I think I mentioned this. I actually did everything online and then just did the grocery pickup where they bring it right out to you. It's good stuff. But anyway, I saw that on there. I was like, yeah. Quick, easy meal today. So if you've never seen this before, they do have where they make their fresh made like in-store salads, and they do have this vegan one there. The chopped salad with sesame dressing. It's pretty loaded too. It's got quinoa, garbanzo beans. It's got broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, seeds, cucumber, and the dressing is really good. And usually it is a blend of greens and kale. don't really see kale in there, which again, not mad at, but sometimes they will do that variety in there as well. It's really, really good. And then they had a lot of this stuff on sale right now too, also with those additional like digital coupons. So again, get that app. And I went ahead and stocked up as one does. I got the Follow Your Heart American slices. Love this. They have a lot of different flavor varieties too, but I went with this one because I haven't got this in a while. And my friends, this is the best. I always tell you, and I pretty much for myself can only find it at Sprouts, but they Follow Your Heart dairy-free feta crumbles. They have nailed it. Now, one of you messaged me last week on Instagram. Hello, Paula. Thank you so much, by the way. Apparently, Trader Joe's is launching 4 new vegan cheeses. I don't know exactly the timeline, but 4 new ones. And this is going to be one of them. They're going to have their version of a feta, and I'm so excited to try that when they do. But I will say, if it's a bust, that is okay, because this is not. This is wonderful. It is so, so good. The only problem, and I've told you guys before, is it's very difficult to find. And it's kind of strange because this brand is actually more readily available now, but this variety of feta is hard to find. And it's so, so good. I love it. So I got some of that. And then I got the ranch dip. I think I've had this before, but it's been a very, very long time. Again, it was on sale, so I'm like, well, I'll just try it again. So I got that. Love Kite Hill products overall, though. And then they also had their sour cream on sale, so I went and got that as well. Sour cream is a tough one. My favorite alternative for sour cream is actually the tofu one. And again, I think I might have had this before, but it's not ringing a bell, so I'm going to try it again, but I'm kind of picky on that one. I'm not going to lie, but we're going to go in with high hopes. And then we got the Miyoko's cream cheese. This is one of the best out there. I personally love the one from Trader Joe's. I do, but it is a very different consistency, more like a sour cream, honestly, than this, where this is more of a hard consistency, kind of like butter, really. And I know a lot of people really prefer that. And again, I love it too, but I don't mind the other one, but I just wanted to mention that if you like that kind of hard cream cheese, I think you will really, really like this one. Now, they do have this in different flavors too, but I only saw the plain one online. And then this was also a sale item, and I got it for Nate and mine, this Harmless Harvest Vanilla Dairy-Free Coconut Yogurt. I got the vanilla and then the blueberry here. I am not the best person to tell you about yogurts. I've just never been a fan of them personally, but Nate really enjoys them, so we'll see. I don't think I've got these for him before, but we've gotten like the So Delicious ones, the silk ones. You know, the one that rings a bell that he does not like is actually the one from Trader Joe's. I think it's an almond base, I believe. And he was not really a fan of that, but overall he likes most of them out there. This, my friends, if you know, you know. I think I actually just talked about this brand, in fact, on my last vegan empties from last week. This is like one of my top 5 brands out there. I love them so much. And this is basically their take on Oreos, which actually Oreos are vegan. I'm just saying, you're welcome. But I'm going to try these out. I love their cookies. Their chocolate mint ones are amazing. Their little take on Cheez-Its, which they call them the Cheddalicious crackers, are amazing as well. I have yet to find one cracker or cookie from this brand that I have not loved. And then because we got the cream cheese, we went ahead and did the bagels this week. And I love the Dave's Killer Bread bagels. I believe almost all of their items are vegan, but I want to say there is a couple varieties out there that might have honey in them. So just be careful of that. But for the most part, you're good to go. And this is one of them. And again, speaking of my last vegan empties, I shared with you guys this Clovis brand, which has also become a favorite of mine recently, of their the oat milk pops, like popsicles. They're so good, my friends. They really are. I've tried all 3 flavors now that they have in those. But then I saw they had the strawberry dipped chocolate like popsicle. Hello. I even looked it up because again, I was online and I went to their website to double check. I'm like, are you
you sure it's vegan? And it is. And I am so excited to try these ones. And then I had tried their pina colada pops. And then I mentioned that they had other flavors too. So this time I went with the lime ones to try. But I'll tell you, those pina colada ones, delish. They're so good. I got 2 things of extra firm tofu here. I do still have a few left, so I didn't get too many, but these were a really good price right now too. So got those. This is one of the milks that I've been wanting to try for a little while now. And I think it's been out a few months, but it's always been sold out wherever I was at when I was wanting to get my hands on it. But Califia Farms for their almond milk is one of my favorite store-bought almond milks. I love them. But they came out with this oat milk with omega-3 and calcium, but added protein as well. Thought I'd give it a shot. But you know, if I'm comparing, because I also just shared with you guys the Silk Ultra that just launched, the soy milk with added protein, it has 20 grams of protein in that one. And I want to say it was 150 or 160 calories, right? And if you're comparing that to this, I would say maybe the other one is a better, like, you know, get more protein for the amount of calories, but this is oat milk, so it's a whole different take, and I'm sure it's very delicious. So we will see, but I just wanted to try it out. And then again, I think everything is based off that Vegan Empties video right now, but I shared this with you guys, but in the cinnamon roll flavor. And my friends, I love it. It is so good. And I had mentioned they had other flavors, and this was one of them. So I went ahead and got the chocolatey chip keto milk by Mooala. I'm so excited. I have high hopes. This Mooala brand is so good, so delicious. So if you're curious on the macros on that too, yum. It's so good. So I'm hopeful this will be really good in coffee as well. And then I've never seen this in person, but again, online, sometimes that's the advantage. They'll show you things based on what you're already looking at. And this keto plant-based creamer by, again, that Mooala brand, and it's made with like a coconut cream, and it's in a white mocha flavor, which you never really see as a vegan-friendly one, you know? I'm really excited to try this. So we will see. First, some coffee. Pretty low everything too, you know? A lot of the times too, creamers have high sugar and high calorie even, and this does not. If this is good, this might be a staple. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know. Anyway, I also went ahead and got one of these tamales here. I just like to have some of this stuff in the freezer ready to go for in a pinch. And Nate has had these before, and he said that these alpha tamales are really good. So got one of those. And then I'm going to go in open-minded. I will tell you, these Daya pizzas, the frozen pizzas, have been out for so long. They're pretty popular, in fact, but I've never really been a big fan of them. That's the truth. They're not really my jam, but this one's new. I'm going to try again. Actually, again, last week I shared with you guys that what is it called? Delicious Vegan or Delectably Vegan pizza, the frozen pizzas. They're at Sprouts as well, and it's a cauliflower base, just kind of like this one. And I really, really liked it. I was actually going to get it again, and I had mentioned it was such a great price when I got it. Well, that was true. I want to say I got it originally for like $4, so it must have been on sale because its original price now is $10. So I passed this time. We're going to try this one out. But apparently, yes, it is new. It's made with a cauliflower crust type thing on it, which is different than most of theirs. I don't know. We'll see. I've just not been a big fan of their cheese, but they have reformulated a lot of their cheeses, so maybe it'll be okay. Open-minded. Go in open-minded. We'll see. And then again, this was on coupon. I have totally got these in the past, but it has been a while. But the Vans gluten-free waffles, again, just quick, easy meal. I think they were like $2, so I went with it. And then this is new, my friends. I have never heard of this brand before. Jack and Annie's Crispy Jack Nuggets. So it's made with the jackfruit, which is very different than majority of like chicken nuggets you see out there. I don't know. And the ingredients are pretty minimal. Not too much to it. Let me know if you've seen this or tried this, what you think. They also had it in a meatball too, but I just thought I would try this first, but we will see. I'll let you know. Sorry, I got cords and things. I'm a mess. Anyway, I also went ahead and got some more of this True Whip. It was on sale and I love this. This is what I will top the remainder of my fruit with at the end of the night. It's been like my go-to dessert. I love it. And this though, I didn't realize, I thought originally it was actually just a vegan brand. It's not. So just be careful because I guess they do have some other varieties that are not vegan friendly, but obviously right there, it kind of makes it easy to see it. Make sure you grab that one. And then I did go ahead and get one bag of frozen blueberries here. This bag is really small. Look at that. I will say that sometimes online, you know, it tells you what it is. It does, but it just appears bigger to you. So this is kind of a bust. This will be gone fast, but that's okay. What are you going to do? In fact, I had mentioned to you guys that I was probably going to do a Costco haul soon because I love to stock up on frozen fruit there. And I believe next week they are starting their new coupon, I believe. So maybe we'll do that next time. We will see. But that was everything, my friends. I'm going to dive into that. That's what I'm going to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.